Brooklyn's historic The Black Lady Theater is now taking bookings. Host your next birthday party, concert, networking event, baby or bridal shower, wedding, art show, gala, corporate event, live stage play, audition, and so much more. At the one and only The Black Lady Theater. Mention code GODCAST for 15% off your rental fee. Code good for the first time customers only. Valid for a limited time. Call 718-771-0900 to book your event today.
Peace. Today is Friday, September 13th. Make it today's math.
Knowledge, understanding, all being born to culture freedom.
That's right. Knowledge is to know. Understanding is the best part, for it's the combination of knowledge and wisdom. And culture freedom is one's way of life, one's true way of life. Freedom is to free the dumb from mental death and power. Peace. Hey.
Welcome back to the Yanadameen Godcast. I'm Rah Digga.
Lord Jamar.
Godfrey.
Okay, I'm gonna need you guys to loosen up a bit.
Okay.
You're being way too
not
uptight.
tricking me.
Right?
You're not going to get me lampooned in the
No,
comments.
you're not.
You're
I'm
being
gonna
way
stick by
too
the rules.
uptight right now.
I'm going to stick by the rules.
So,
We're back.
Insert.
So, in our last segment, we ended off with Jay-Z. Basically, some new revelations have come to light about his dealings with the NFL. But there's also been some other revelations that has the community up in arms. Namely, there's a clip floating around from a speech that he gave, and in the speech he mentions he basically says a lack of authority, or lack of respect for authority, comes from single parenting, and just went on to make some comments about black fathers not being present, leading to a lot of the situations that arise between the black youth and police interactions.
Having an adverse feeling for authority, right? Your father's gone, so you like, I hate my dad. Well, nobody tell me what to do. I'm the man in the house. And then you hit the street and you run into a police officer, and his first thing is, put your hands up, freeze, shut up. And you like, excuse my language, everybody. You like, fuck you.
So, comments?
The way it sounded in that clip, I didn't see the whole, what was after that, Maybe he gave a comparison for how the police come up. You see what I'm saying? As a juxtaposition to what he gave as far as what black people go through. But it would seem, just from that small clip, it gave the impression almost that he was almost blaming the interaction, the negative interaction that we have with police, on us, as far as just not having, growing up in single households and shit like that. Like it seemed like the brunt of the
It's our fault.
responsibility was on us. Yeah.
And then what about the police that are raised to hate black folk? We're blaming it on them and how they approach us, coming all crazy at us. He's right in where it's like, okay, when you take authority from another man, not necessarily police, but anybody, you could be working at a job and a male is your superior and you get off, you're not used to a man. Because I had a dad, so I was always used to a man telling me what to do. I was okay with that. Some cats be like, don't tell me what to do, you know what I mean? I get that, but he was irresponsible in the way he said that shit. Because you can't blame, there's people with single parent homes that teach their kids right. You know what I mean?
Right.
That teach them right and know how to act when they see the police and the whole nine. So you can't make that as an excuse.
And there's people
the
that
cops are
come
just
in-
fucking racist as fuck.
Hold up, I know people that's come up in 2-parent homes that have no respect for
no
authority.
doubt. You know what I
So
mean?
Right.
we're
Word.
not gonna just blame it on that.
Yeah.
But again, he talks about the police coming up. Stop, move, don't, put your hands up, and then the kid might be like, fuck you, or whatever the case may be. Again, like, it's fucked up that we as black people are not afforded the same rights as everyone else.
At all.
Because white people tell the police, fuck you every fucking day, and it
Every
don't
day.
end up in death.
Every
Every day. Chasing the police with knives, all kind of crazy shit. Police running from these motherfuckers, but it don't end in death. But us, we flinch, or what? Fuck you, and it can lead to our death.
Yeah.
So
You're right.
Extermination of the
It's-
black
it's-
race, my
it's-
friends. Extermination. They want us gone. But we're
will-
going nowhere.
I will say this though. I think I do think he has a point, just in terms of like how we're raising our kids to be respectful of authority. I think, but I don't really attribute that to single family households. I attribute that to them taking away the ability to discipline your kids.
Yeah.
I feel like
Yep.
I feel like I mean we always joke about how disrespectful white kids are. Fuck you, mom.
Right.
and stuff.
Spankings
Like-
work.
Like these things are kind of rare in black households, especially growing up.
Right.
in our era.
because you would have got
You-
your
you
ass
can't talk back to
whooped.
mama.
You
You
call
can't-
your mother by her first name or
You-
some
you
shit.
can't
Let's
talk
see what
back
My
happens.
friend used to
grandma.
call his mom a
You
white
can't-
dude.
These motherfuckers be like, shut up, Barbara!
Right. You
Like-
can't,
like-
you can't disrespect the teacher, or you getting your ass whooped
Your
in
mom
class.
named Barbara?
You can't, there was just certain.
I don't even know my
There was
mom
just certain
personally.
things that we didn't do growing up, and
Yeah.
I just feel like now, because they've removed the right to discipline your child, that all of this stuff is okay. Now, here's where the problem lies. A disrespectful black child is going to be perceived way different than a disrespectful white child. So, unfortunately, we as black people, we owe it to our kids to make them aware of these differences. Like, we can sell them the dream of they can grow up and be anything they want to be in this world all day, but do not forget to include the fact that as a black child, you are going to have way more obstacles. Your interaction with the police is going to be different from little Timmy's down the street. So these are things that you have to be mindful of. And I don't think... I'm sorry.
I wanted to interject something.
Oh, please.
So what if you, as a parent, right, you teach your child to be respectful of authority, but to fight against injustice wherever they see it? Wouldn't that sometimes cause a conflict, especially when the police involved, because they're supposed to be a person of authority, but at the same time they might be doing something to you that's unjust in that moment?
Yep.
I think it's
How do we handle that?
I think we have to just be honest with them and let them know that, in the fight for injustice, there's a higher probability for black people that you may lose your life.
Mm-hmm.
If this is a hill that you're willing to die on, by all means, you have my full support.
I mean, because at the end of the day, some of us are going to have to risk our lives for freedom. Like, freedom isn't
is not free.
Freedom isn't free. So, the threat of losing your physical life, in order to be of service to others is something that, we call people heroes for doing that. You know what I mean?
You're right.
So, somebody's going to have to stand up.
Can I insert?
Yes, and then we're going to move on.
Thank you. I really think too. Also, because they always try to find ways to destroy the black family. You know what I mean? Dr. Umar Johnson, he actually broke that down to about how we used to work. We used to have trades, welders. We had all these different positions, and then they purposely shut that down around 1970, and purposely started incarcerating black men to fuck the male figure up. I mean, he broke that shit down. I think that might be another way of destroying black discipline. Spanking is a thing in Latin homes and black homes. Like, spanking is what they used to keep you in order. Right. That helped, that reinforcement. Don't do that, don't do that. They might be trying to loosen that up to fuck the black family up too. Time out, time out,
Well, that's
what happened to getting smacked in the middle of a fucking grocery store?
It's many
Pick
different.
that damn box up.
But see, you know what?
Clean up in aisle 5. Clean up in aisle 5.
When you got smacked in the grocery store, right?
Yeah.
It wasn't just the hurt of getting
It was the
hit.
embarrassment.
It was the embarrassment.
Ooh,
it was the shame.
Yeah. Yes.
So when you remove shame from the society, ain't no shame in my game.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Exactly.
That's when a lot of discipline goes out the fucking window too. And shame, I said it before, is needed.
Shame is needed
Shame
so you can
is
improve.
needed in a society to curtail certain behaviors without having to physically be like, yo, don't do that, I'm gonna bust your ass or some
You need
shit.
shame.
You need shame. So stop all this here. You're this shaming me, you're that shaming me.
Body shaming.
Me
What the
leads
fuck
to
is
this
this
and that.
white
Like,
women
listen,
shit?
like
By
shaming,
your body
in
shaming.
certain extreme circumstances,
Take your ass
yes,
to the
shaming
gym.
can
Take
lead
your ass
to
to the
somebody
gym, you lazy
committing
fuck.
suicide. Oh well, you was weak.
Yeah.
You can't just throw shaming out the window because
Sometimes-
of one weak motherfucker.
Sometimes
that couldn't
making
handle
fun
it.
of people works.
Get the fuck out of here. Or somebody got shamed and they went and shot up their school. But anyway,
Sometimes
Well,
making fun.
let's not call suicide.
oh, it's a weakness.
It's an illness.
Yeah,
Suicide is an illness?
it could be.
I mean, it could be.
So
But I hate that it happens.
Because like survival instincts is natural. So if your survival instincts are removed and you can go,
And that's why
and you
this
can proceed
pussified
with-
society,
you can
this is where it's
proceed with
happening.
killing yourself, that's
When you were growing up, they say, no, motherfuckers talk about you, be like, well, what about your shoes, motherfucker? I mean, you have to learn to have a fight back. Imagine if our immune system were acting like these white women and shit like that. Imagine our immune system going, time out, nobody fights back. Imagine ourselves on a cellular level, we're fucking singing and marching all goddamn day, and a cold came in your body, and it's like, well, let's not fight it too hard. You would fucking die. Like, on a cellular level, we're natural fighters. It's natural to fight. Go fuck with some geese. You ever see geese when they minding their own business? You ever go over there and fuck with them? Why do people leave geese alone?
Go fuck with anybody.
Motherfucker be pecking the fuck out you. It's natural to defend yourself. Plants have a defense mechanism.
Right.
And it's just not, come on, fight back is natural, man.
So now, speaking of fighting, and
Yo,
Speaking of fighting, chicken
Segway
sandwich.
King, take it away, Segway King.
Speaking of fighting.
How about this? I was fighting the urge not to get chicken.
Okay, let's our friend Godfrey has a review for us.
I do.
This motherfucker done had the Popeyes chicken sandwich.
Wait, so we just ignoring
Isn't that
my
the Popeye
review?
li- Wait, no, we're gonna bring you up.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, you gave your 2
Interrupted
cents
again.
last week, right?
I'm sorry.
Damn it! You see?
I'm sorry.
Don't you talk shit on these comments.
I was about to feel some type of way, like, oh, so.
No, we're going to bring you in.
What
it
am
was
I,
my
the
turn. You see, she's
You
the
had it
interrupter,
already.
you
We heard what
motherfuckers.
you had to say.
Excuse my
Now
French.
we want to know what Godfrey has. I'm never gonna eat the motherfucker because they fry it in fucking cow lard. Okay. So I ain't never gonna eat the motherfucker. So I gotta live vicariously through y'all. So So Godfrey. So Godfrey.
Yes.
You know, tell us about the chicken
I
sandwich.
even ate it like a
I
cow.
heard people pulling guns out for this motherfucker and all kinds
Are
of
they
shit.
really?
Oh, Oh, we're gonna talk about that.
Oh,
But go ahead.
shit.
Yesterday I got my haircut, as you can see. Nice and tight. If you want everyone a nice haircut, go to Diamond Cuts, 614 8th Avenue between 39th and 40th across the street from Port Authority. You know, kind of seedy around there. Go
Nice and
upstairs.
tight.
Go meet my man Mike, my man Lowe, my man Fee, my man. All these dudes are fighter, all dope ass barbers. If you want to go there, Diamond Cuts. And so when I left there, I went on 40th Street between 8th and Broadway, and there's a Popeyes on there.
Now, hold up. You getting ready. This is Popeye getting ready to be inundated with people. Hang on. Yeah, that's the only Popeyes with the chicken sandwich left. I'm going there.
But the thing is,
Shit.
the reason how I caught it was I was
don't
just
blame
walking.
this on you.
You know how you walk, you just look through windows. I was like, oh shit, that's Popeyes. And the
So y'all
Popeye-
getting tips at the Yanadameen Godcast.
By the way, that's sold out
Or
as
you
a crock
cow
of
lard
shit.
eating
And the
chicken
Popeyes-
motherfucker.
That's sold out as a crock of shit. You can go to Popeyes and,
It's true.
and get.
And the Popeyes it's hard to see. It's a smaller one. You know, it's in Manhattan. So it was like, oh shit, this is a renovated Popeye. So I was like, oh shit, let me go in there. And it wasn't even crowded. It wasn't crowded. Hold up.
Go ahead.
It wasn't even crowded, right? So I was like, okay, let me just walk in there and see if they got the shit. And so there was a couple in front of me. They were like ordering a chicken sandwich. I said, take a chicken sandwich? And it was all Indian people working there. And I said, you have chicken sandwich? We have chicken sandwich. We have chicken sandwich. I said, chicken sandwich. We have plenty. What do you want? He was like, no. He was like, what do you want? We have chicken sandwich. You want spicy or regular? I said, chicken sandwich? The girl was like, we have chicken sandwich. What, spicy or regular? I said, I'll get the spicy, but no mayonnaise. You have to have mayonnaise. It come with mayonnaise. You have to take. You take spicy or chicken? I said, let me get the fucking
It
spicy.
sounds like a Dunkin' Donuts, but okay.
But they running that too. They be like glazed or the cake, you know. They you take the coffee or the milk.
Or the Big Mac.
Or the Big Mac.
Or the Whopper.
What do you
Sorry.
Yeah. So
Nah, the,
Or them
ni-
that
Possible
accent
burger.
is accurate.
nah,
Fuck
the,
what you heard.
the niggas still got McDonald's.
So boom, I get it, and man, I made a video. I'm gonna put it up on my Instagram. Man, that shit was banging. I ain't gonna lie, it was that shit was wonderful. Cow lard, whatever the fuck. It was awesome. That is Chick-fil-A. You got competition on your hands, boy.
What's so good about it?
It's just listen. It's soft as shit.
It's the bun. It's the bun. It's the
The
brioche
bun, I went like
bun.
that.
It's the brioche
They're
bun.
saying
Look. I didn't even use my bottom teeth.
It's the it's the brioche bun.
That's how soft it was. I was like, what the fuck?
It's the brioche bun.
What the? Oh, hell no.
It's the
Oh, Lord.
It's melting in my mouth.
Oh, man. This chicken good.
it's it's crispy. It's like the
Crispy. I was like Popeye. I'm strong to the finish.
Yeah.
I was like, I was like,
So apparently,
she's laughing. She's laughing. She's not looking at me in disdain.
wait, hold up.
You always look at me like I farted.
I do
You ain't
not.
hear about the motherfuckers that came in with some guns and a baby? I think they had a baby with them.
No. Oh shit. No, I
A
didn't.
baby. They had a
And
baby.
some guns demanding some chicken sandwiches.
You shitting me.
I can't make this shit up.
You shitting me.
I can't make this shit up.
With a baby?
We gotta do better, black people.
You wait, how you got a gun and baby? Give me.
Wait.
See, this is the shit that, you know, when white people pull it out on you, you know,
Oh my God.
you can't even say nothing. Well, y'all killing each other for chicken sandwiches. Like, damn.
Yo, somebody got me with that damn family that was fighting in Disneyland. I'm going through my little Twitter racial debate.
Oh, I saw that. The
and
fat
somebody
girls?
and
Disneyland, that shit was amazing.
No, it's a dude.
it was a dude beating
knocking
up-
the shit out of his family.
Oh, and then he was like,
Yo,
Look, he just started wilding on everybody. Yeah, man. One of
At
my
Disneyland.
one of my white Twitter followers hit me with that. I'm like, so at least they ain't go shooting everybody else up in the damn
Disneyland.
park.
And then the Mickey Mouse like, hey guys, stop it. Stop fighting. Stop it.
So-
Come on, guys.
So listen, what I thought was very interesting, and I'd like to talk about a subject called predictive programming. Okay?
Break it down.
So recently, since all this Popeye's frenzy has been going on, an old clip of the Boondocks has come out where, and I'm not sure how many years ago this clip came out, but it's almost literally what's happening now. People are going frenzy off this new chicken that was released at
Between tired and hungry
chicken
customers.
place, and fucking there's lines, and when they run out of the chicken,
All hell breaks loose.
all fucking hell. What you mean you ain't got no chicken? Like it's fuck guns come like it's crazy. So what I'm saying is there's a thing that y'all need to look up, and it's called predictive programming, where certain things are inserted into the culture
Into the universe.
through media and different means, whether it's books, TV,
Yeah.
movies, and shit like that. And then they'll have things in the future to make it seem like it was prophecy.
Just to check the temperature. I mean, that movie. What's the movie I said with O.J. Simpson in it
Right,
going to space?
Capricorn 1.
Capricorn 1, right?
Astronaut,
Where
yeah.
they're you know, the whole
Right.
stage it faking the moon
Right.
landing. Gangstalicious from Boondocks.
That's a lot. First of all, we could just stay on.
We
the
could stay on Boondocks.
with its multiple predictive.
There was
programming.
levels of it.
Gangstalicious.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, like that was one of the funniest. There was no way we was thinking of gay rappers to that degree
Right. Oof.
when that came out.
Homies over hoes. Homies over hoes.
Like there might have
Homies
been whispers
over hoes.
of
Yeah,
there's a gay rapper at that time.
that
but it-
Gangstalicious track was fat though.
But the
It
way
was right.
they had the feminine dressing and all of that,
Mm-hmm.
he was wearing a skirt and pocketbooks, and now you have, the little Uzi Verts of the world, that's rocking shit like that, and you have damn near straight up G. I'm
Kanye
sorry.
tried it. You shut that down, though. You shut that off. I said Kanye tried
I did
it.
shut
you,
it down.
You shut that down.
I had to. I had
you
to.
shut that down.
I had to.
Kanye
And
tried
I
it.
feel like am I responsible
No,
for that?
yo, it's
Did I
okay to
single-handedly do
Yo,
that?
it's okay. It's okay to take responsibility. I mean, to feel like you did some shit.
You got him out of the skirt.
Hey,
Listen.
I take credit for
Yes, I
for
did.
Iggy Azalea. Hey, it's okay. It's okay.
You shut her down.
Well, basically,
I helped with that too.
you were talking about a
I
certain
could show
someone.
you fucking interviews where I was talking about this fucking broad. I ain't like the fact that she really from Australia, but she talking like she from over here. Come on,
I
knock
said
it
it
off.
first.
I helped kill her.
I said it
I helped
first.
kill her with
You ain't do
knock
nothing.
it off.
Well, nobody was listening to you when you said it. They paid attention. I made it to Wendy Williams and ETV with Ryan Seacrest, okay?
All right.
All right.
Well, they didn't want me bullying on a girl.
Wendy Williams.
And on that note,
They didn't want me bullying on a girl.
I was a hot
But anyway,
topic.
trust me, I helped with that. And yes, I stopped all that skirt
did,
shit.
man.
Fucking your man.
I'm giving you the
who else
skirt.
tried to rock the skirt?
well, actually, they still ASAP Rocky. Well, he's doing pocketbooks.
Nah, it was a brother from our era. Omar Epps tried to rock it.
Oh,
Omar Epps was rocking.
Yeah, he rocked it on the View. Yeah, we had to shut that down. Actually, me and Marlon Wayans had got into it over that.
I remember
on
that.
Twitter.
Really?
Oh,
Marlon
yeah.
was shutting you, trying to go back at you?
Yeah, because that's his homeboy. You know what I mean?
Omar's
Again, you
cool
got a lot of
peoples.
it's cool people, but
Now, if it's like if you're wearing a kilt and you're in Scotland,
no,
that's
yeah.
different. You fucking.
It wasn't a fucking kilt.
If you're in a kilt, you fucking.
It was
you're
a fucking
man, you
skirt.
fucker. But if you're
It
just
was a fucking skirt.
it was a fucking skirt.
It wasn't fucking.
You
it
can't
wasn't
wear a
cool.
skirt if you're
But
not
anyway,
Scotland.
listen, I've since seen Marlon Wayans and
Got pieced
we
it
good.
up.
But yeah, so and now I don't really see niggas rocking skirts like that. You know, you do have a couple dudes rocking pocketbooks though.
No, listen.
know.
If somebody is
Man purses,
if they
as
ran
they're
man
called.
purses
As
like
they're-
Billy
as they're
Porter,
called.
like Billy Porter's gay, He's a theater dude, fantastic actor. He wore, he went to the couple of those balls.
Yeah,
with
he
the
wore
skirt.
a
But that's him
hat.
though. That's him for real. That's different. But if you're like heterosexual, trying to do this, what are you doing? Like you're heterosexual and that's not you.
Especially-
what are you naturally that person?
Hang on, especially if you're 40 and above, and like I could see some of these young,
Like you're trying to be
new
cool and
school.
doing it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
you're trying
somebody
to be
that's trying hard.
trendy
You're trying
with
hard.
this new
Yeah.
fucking crowd.
Yeah.
Like, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, if
with
that's
that
not
bullshit.
naturally you, then no. You should be able to wear whatever the fuck you want. But
So-
if it's not naturally, that's all I'm saying.
All I'm saying is watch out for this predictive programming because it happens with a lot of shit. They'll put shit out there as a primer.
Trying
and
to check the temperature.
The
Matter of
Simpsons,
fact,
the Simpsons do that all the
oh,
time. Simpsons
in
do
one
that
of
all the
these,
time.
Yeah, I think the Simpsons.
Simpsons
matter of
always do
fact,
it.
I think Trump was president, maybe in a Simpsons.
Yup, and he was in
Yeah.
a coffin. He's in a coffin in one of the episodes. I'm not bullshit. You people are great. I can't believe I
Yeah.
love The Simpsons. It's great. I love it. It's incredible. Who cares? Who cares?
Well, listen,
Who cares? I don't
we
give a shit.
got to wrap this up.
You didn't like my
over,
Trump? My
home.
Trump was sick.
Home, ew, that gangsta
My Trump's pretty sick, You got to tighten your lips.
Do
You
the
people are
home,
great.
man. Do the home, man.
What's that? What's that?
Gangsta
Well, listen,
Delicious.
Oh, damn. I need to watch that again.
Gangsta Delicious single. Home
That was
is
Mos
over
Def
hoes.
doing the voices
Home
for
is
that.
over hoes.
Well, listen,
Don't
another
remind
great
me.
episode, y'all.
Regina King beat me out.
Can
for
I
that role of
Well, they're bringing it back. Maybe we get a chance to get on there again.
If you want to donate to the show, go to cash.me/$Yanadameen, patreon.com/Yanadameen, Yanadameen.com/support, or bounty.com/Yanadameen. You want to advertise with the show, go to Yanadameen Godcast @gmail.com. We appreciate y'all. Love y'all.
I'm secretly blowing up Aaron McGruder's DMs.
Oh, okay.
Once again-
I gotta show my. Follow me on my Instagram.
Follow
Comedian
him.
Godfrey. My podcast also, which I hope they will come on one day.
We will.
It's Godfrey We Trust on the Gas Digital Network, Tuesdays and Fridays at 9:30 p.m. Eastern. Also, I'll be in Houston Improv this week.
Okay.
Houston Improv
Okay.
from Thursday through Sunday. Houston, get at me. GodfreyComedian.com. Check out my websites for my dates and all that stuff.
And y'all got me for about one more week before I'm off to touring in Europe. I'll be going.
Damn it! Where are you going?
I'll be gone for a couple weeks, but I love you all.
Who's gonna do the math?
Yeah, I'm going on a little run with Bahamadia. Shouts out
Bahamadia, man. That's so cool.
We about to
Well,
go
listen.
Teddy's
Light it up, boy. That's gonna be
We
dope.
love y'all. We
Yeah.
appreciate y'all.
Yes.
Yeah.
Once again.
We gotta do this more often,
Yeah,
guys.
let's do it.
Like
Every
once a
week,
week.
goddamn
What
it.
should we do? Not interrupt? Stop interrupting your excitement.
For the Yanadameen Godcast, I'm Lord Jamar.
I'm Digga Digga.
Godfrey.